τους haters σου,
Ναι.
ξέρεις το ότι μπορείς να το γυρίσεις, να τους κάνεις τους πιο πιστούς σου followers. Δεν ξέρω αν σου τύχε ποτέ σε ένα ρεστέλ.
The more hate we get, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Because first of all, it just makes us more motivated, and secondly, I get a massive governor thinking about how pissed off we make people.
I got a dirty mind, I got filthy ways. I'm trying to bathe my aid in your Milky Way. I'm a legend, I'm irreverent, I be reverent, I be so far. We don't give a fuck. Welcome to the danger zone. Step into the fantasy. You are not invited to the other side of sanity. They calling me an alien, a big-headed astronaut. Maybe it's because your boy Yeezy get.
5 minutes of silence. Usually you get a minute's silence when something tragic happens. Do you know what's actually really tragic? Kinder eggs. Have you noticed they have you can't take the lid off anymore. Before you used to unscrew it, but apparently kids used to choke on it, which is quite ironic because Omonia choked again. And I said it to members only to comment because I feel like trolling. And I'll troll for 5 minutes. I don't really know what to say. Well, no. I do know what to say. But you see, the thing is, the last thing I want right now is a letter, a cease and desist letter. I don't want that. No, homie does not play that. So I choose to say the bare minimum. I choose not to share my honest, transparent thoughts about tonight's performance. I choose to say next to nothing. So I'm letting you guys do all the talking. Because really and truly, the fact that I have stepped in because Pedro's been at work and he missed the game, the fact that I've wasted my evening, not to talk to you guys, because it's not a waste talking to you guys, it's a waste talking about these waste men. But hey, can't be mean. Can't be mean. No, can't hurt their feelings. Little snowflakes. Oh, Andrea, thank you for being a member again, bro. But see, I've been telling people this for a long time. And, you know, still coming off NOCHOFTES have been a breath of fresh air for so many people. Because, you know, it's not as aggressive as what it used to be. Not as aggressive, not as much fire as it used to be. And the team has been doing well in the league and beating teams like Krasava and beating the worst Anorthosis team I've ever seen and beating the worst IL team I've seen for God knows how long, maybe 2 years. But hey, Omonia lost Brathliba, that's what people are saying. Gonna win the league. Yeah? Okay. For those of you in the Patreon, you would have seen the analysis video that I did. And the Patreon is in the description. €3 a month. Kiriago, if you're watching, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because we should have absolutely smashed these lot tonight. I'm sorry. Don't care. But hey, who am I? Who am I to question the coach? Who am I to question Henning Berg's team selection? Who am I to question why Jovetic started when he's only played an hour of football for the last month? Who am I to question various decisions that this coach has made? You know? But hey, I'm not the coach. I'm not Henning Berg. I'm not the great Henning Berg to bring the glory days back to Omonia. But hey, Mr. Berg, I get the feeling that you're prioritizing the league and you think that that's more important, than fine. That's absolutely fine. But if you are doing that, Mr. Berg, I will tell you, like I've been telling my good friends over here for a very, very long time, that there is no point in qualifying for Europe if you don't want to compete or if you can't compete. So shall I drag up the transfer window? I'm not going to do that. I'll let other podcasters talk about that with their special guests and, you know, the people that know more about football. You know, that when things are great, it's all great. Everything's fine. And when things are bad, everything's fine. I don't care. To be brutally honest with you guys, and I'll keep saying this, I hate doing match reviews. I hate it. And tonight, the game tonight, as another notch, another reason to vindicate myself for not wasting my evening talking about this trash. Because it's trash. Sorry, it's garbage. But hey, where was Ryan Mayer tonight? Where was he? Right? I'm not going to suggest that he's a flat track bully and only scores against the smaller teams. I'm not going to do that. But it's not his fault that he sat on the bench. Not his fault at all. I mean, why wouldn't you play the guy that scored the goal at the weekend and gave an assist? Why wouldn't you play him in a game like this against a team whose back four can't run for shit, can't sprint? Why are we playing two holding midfielders against Drita, who's captain, by the way, if you'd have watched the Patreon, when we had our special guest on, that is a journalist from Kosovo that said their captain's been injured for the past few weeks. And they played him tonight and they substituted him because he didn't have the legs. Why are we going with two holding midfielders? I don't care who the holding midfielders are, by the way. It could be Gusulo. I don't give a shit. Why are we going two holding midfielders? But here, I'm not the coach. Speaking of, coaching, Mr. Berg, why are you not coaching these defenders to block crosses? Because the goals that we've conceded this season, once again, from wide areas. Gidso cannot defend face-to-face. Why are you giving the guy 5 yards and time to cross the ball? Koulibaly tonight, worst performance I've seen him in an Omonoia shirt since the Garmiodisa game when we drew 3-3. And that's saying something because he's been fantastic. But for the goal, terrible defending. Absolutely terrible. Gave the ball away 2 or 3 times, which could have led to an opportunity. And then he did his groin. And hey, for all we know, it could have been a precaution and he might be ready for Monday. But for all we know, it might be a groin strain. It could be 2 to 3 weeks, or it could be a tear and he's out for 6 weeks. But hey, that's what happens when you don't rotate and you don't look after your players. But that's fine, because I'm not the coach. I'm not the coach. Thank goodness I'm not the coach. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. But hey, what do you want me to say? You want me to say that everything is fine, everything is rosy? It's fine, guys. We've got Buffalo on Monday, and you know what? We'll probably beat Buffalo. The way that this team is, the way that this team goes, they step up against the big clubs. They really put in a shift, and they got a point to prove on Monday. Yeah, point to prove on Monday. My goodness. Did I put this up? I'll just put it up again. Classic Omonia struggling with low-level teams, but then again, high-level teams are a problem too. But where does this even leave us? Are we even a top-tier team in Cyprus? Well, the table doesn't lie and we're second, so I guess we're kind of top tier, No creativity, no speed, no synchronization, no help from the bench, no help from the coach. Our budget is more than what Amazon paid for James Bond rights and still are mediocre. Well, we were told in the summer, that the league is the priority. Yep, winning the league is the priority. And we were told in the summer various things. And really and truly, I haven't seen anything to make me feel that they have been spot on with anything, really. You slap IL, who hasn't? You slap Anorthosi, who hasn't? You beat Krasava, okay, fine. Okay, came back from a goal down against a team that can't defend. Again, go to the Patreon, watch the analysis videos. Teams like that, it doesn't matter if they play with a low block, they've got mistakes in them, you're going to get chances with 10 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. But tonight we had the opportunities to win the game, or we had one opportunity to win the game and we didn't take it. Why? Because we don't have the Panorafi players that we were promised. But hey, who cares? Who cares? Frankly, I've come to the point where it's like I'm doing this for the sake of doing this. I don't feel any joy or any anger or any disappointment or any sadness. It's just literally, what do you expect? What do you expect? Oh, Don Louis Ballet is complaining that we didn't beat Drita, and we should be lucky that we qualified for Europe 5 years in a row, because if it wasn't for this one, we'd be that and this. Oh, just stop. Stop. Like, it's getting tiresome now. Is it not getting tiresome? Am I the only one that feels this is like getting really boring? Like, you play the same record. It's like some DJ that I know. I'm not going to say his name, right? Not Chris. Some DJ I know in London, right? He plays the same songs time and time again. Whenever he's on Facebook, he puts up videos. Oh, I did an engagement, and the music that's playing in the background is playing fucking Nina Sky. I'm like, bro, that's 25 years ago. It's a fucking 11-year-old's birthday. It's a bar mitzvah. What's wrong with you? Sorry. I'm sorry. It's bored. It's bored with the same fucking mediocrity, the same excuses, the same baramithka, the same narrative. Boring. This team's fucking boring. The squad's boring. This season's been boring. Fucking boring as fuck. Sorry. It's bored shitless. But hey, if we win the league and you win the league by playing boring football, fine. I don't give a shit. Win the league by playing boring football. But tonight, that kind of performance against a team like that, sorry, wasn't even their own stadium. We went to a stadium that was an hour away from where they play at home. They didn't have any fans either. All intimidating atmosphere. It was like COVID again. We had more fans than them probably. And if those of you traveled, well done, guys. But I feel so sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you. And yeah, you love your club. I get it. And fuck me. In that weather, fuck that. Sorry. Berg will be sacked April the 6th. Thank you for your attention to the matter. Yanni, at this point, does anyone give a fuck? Honestly. And he will probably be here till the end of the season at least. And even if he does get sacked, so what? Because they're just going to find another yes man, aren't they? Oh, really? You're scared of Monday? Don't watch Monday. Fuck it. Just go out. Go for a long walk, Gullimu. Go for a walk. Fuck it. Do you know what? I'm going to be in Cyprus on Monday. Come meet me somewhere. Fuck it. Monday's around the corner and the big L is approaching fast. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, why are we even bothered? Yeah. Yeah, well, exactly. Well, this is it, Tony. You sign someone like Eiting, and I was saying, just watch his knees. Watch his Granada. Because he's had 2 fucking knee surgeries. And people say, better minute. And he's been fantastic for us. But lo and behold, he gets injured and he's out for a month. It's been, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks? He'll be back first week in November, second week of November. Is he going to be the same player? Is he going to need time to adapt? Or has he been playing with pain-killing injections this whole time? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm just asking the question. Not that I know anything, mind. They're coming full with 4 or 5 training, and some of our players are red. What? I don't know, Gullimu. Put it in Greek. And Koulibaly is injured. Whatever. And that's a draw against. Whatever. Is there anything else? I don't have anything else to say. Game was shit. First half, trash. Second half, don't even remember the second half. So I've got nothing else to say. I'm done. Anyone else want to say something? Because I'm just more than happy to bring up comments now. That's it. I'm dreading the fucking analysis. Oh my God, I need to do an analysis. Oh no. Pray for me. We've only got 37 people watching live. That just shows you. But Nico, is it Grima? I don't think it's Grima, because they fucking deserve nothing out of that game tonight. They deserve nothing. It's not Grima. Not really. Grima for the fans. That's a pop. Enjoy an hour and a half of that crap. But hey, here was me saying at the beginning, I'm not really going to say too much about it, and here I am. The first 5 minutes of this pod were the best part. Any clue why Simic, Hamas, Erakovic, the uncle didn't start? You know what? At a guess, Willie, Erakovic was the only one that came on, yeah? And the uncle came on the other day. So I'm guessing he doesn't rate the others. That's the only thing I can think of, really. He doesn't rate them. Possibly. No. But whatever, who cares? Who cares? Because in the summer, there's 10, 15 players or 12 players out of contract. Yeah. A couple of them you mentioned are there, so whatever. Ah, Andrea, well done. You reminded me. Semedo needs to be rested for a few games. He can't even move now. Well, Andrea, if you're in the Patreon, did I say in the Patreon or did I say in the members area? I can't remember. But I said, when he comes back from his international break, don't play him. Because he's been traveling to and from. He's going to be knackered. Didn't he come back on Thursday to training? And then he puts him in the team for the weekend. And then he puts him in the team tonight. The guy's fucking knackered. But hey, it's like I said, again, now his country have qualified for the World Cup. Are we going to see the same Semedo? Sorry, Willie. I'm just asking the question, mate. Are you going to be the same Semedo between now and the summer when it's World Cup year and it's your first ever World Cup? I wouldn't blame you if you just pumped the brakes and said, you know what, tranquillo, I'm going to take it easy. I wouldn't blame you. First World Cup. And you're out of contract in the summer. You're going to break your balls and risk your career and your World Cup chances for Omonia, knowing full well that you're out of contract in the summer. And I've heard, I don't even know if he's been offered a new contract. So really and truly, would you blame him for dropping 5s out of 10s? I wouldn't. World Cup year? You must be mad. You must be mad. The analysis is that we could not exchange more than 2 passes most of the game. No, that's wrong. We did 4 passes at one time. That's all. Anyway, nothing more to say. Don't bother doing the analysis. Well, I think you've done it for me, bro. We just do it together. Let's do the analysis together. I'll send you the full 90 minutes. The 90 minutes of... It's the cure for insomnia. Sack of shit, honestly. Fucking hell. Drita. Don't give me a fucking break, man. Give me a fucking break. Anyway, look, I've done 22 minutes. I've got nothing else to say. I know there's going to be some people in the comments getting angry. Oh, last week you did 34 minutes and now you're doing 23 minutes. Gives a fuck. Watch another podcast that chats shit for 2 hours. Go for it. Do all you want. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, don't care. Both Greeks and Semedo are on red levels. Yeah. Injury zone. Anyway, guys, I'm done. I'm fucking bored. So yeah, don't forget to join our Patreon. €3 a month, where we do analysis videos and we have a lot more fun than this. And obviously the members area for 99 cents a month, because, you know, we have a bit of fun with that as well. We have a lot of fun, to be honest. Swap for this is Mappa with Tasso. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm not even going to be on the next one. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you all 38 people. And anyone that is watching it now, hit that like button. If you think Omonia played shit, press like. I want at least 38 likes. At least. Anyway, 24 minutes in total for this shit. Have a good night, boys and girls. Love you all. Thank you for your support. Keep backing Bedro, because Bedro is smashing it at the moment. Big love to Bedro. And we will be back, or he will be back very soon. So, bye.